4th of November 2024. And we have a number of very interesting news. And first of all, we have news from the north, the Isle of Orkney. And it's Scapa. Yeah, Scapa, there's another distillery on Orkney. It's Scapa, and they have a new core range. Yeah, they very long didn't have any core range or any suitable or well-known whiskies at all. Now they're coming with the signature series, which is their core range with a 10-year-old, 16-year-old, and 21-year-old, and they should be there for a long time. So this is their core range. New look, new bottles, smaller, a bit more wider, and available at Whisky.com if you live in the Netherlands or Belgium. Then we have Douglas Laing, and they are bringing the Scallywag Winter Edition 2024. It's a limited edition as every year, so the limited edition for this year is a finish in orange wine casks. It's not from oranges, as far as I know. I'm really not a wine guy. It's a white wine that has been produced like a red wine. Well, I didn't know that they're producing it the other way around, or there are two ways of producing wine. It's a cask strength, 53.9% ABV, and it is available at Whisky.com if you live in the Netherlands or Belgium. Then we have Johnnie Walker Blue Label Ice Chalet. It's their second blend from the Cobalt series, and it has parts of Ross Isle and Brora. Very limited and available at Whisky.com if you live in the Netherlands or Belgium. Yeah. Then we have Highland Park, and yeah, again from the Orkneys, and they are bringing out new, just new packaging. Their core range is gonna stay the same, except they're gonna have 100% recyclable boxes. It's going to be brighter, it's going to be more modern. The glass bottles are also modernized, so everything made new except for the stuff inside the bottles. As far as I know, they should stay the same. Then we have Bunnahabhain 21 years in cask strength. So from the Isle of Islay, we have the first bottling of the yearly bottlings, and it's cask strength, 53.6% ABV with a PX finish, and we actually do know how many bottles there are. It's 2,682 bottles. Then we go over to GlenAllachie, 17 years Mizunara and Oloroso cask finish. It's their new start of a new series, Masters of Wood, with 50% ABV, no coloring, no chill filtration. It's very interesting because it has Mizunara casks, or was finished in Mizunara casks and sherry casks. So usually you only have finished in Mizunara casks because Mizunara casks are very, very expensive. So you want to have the Mizunara taste in there. But now it's a mixture between two different casks, and it's not that common. Maybe it has been done one time by Bomo, but that's a long time ago. So you don't find a lot of these whiskies out there. They are available at Whisky.com if you wanted to buy them. Then we have the Kingsbarns Distilleries, and it's unveiling their up to now oldest whiskey. The Kingsbarns Distillery Reserve 2024. It's 8 years old, matured fully in Solera Oloroso sherry casks, 58.2% ABV, and will be available soon on Whisky.com. Then we have Tamnavulin, and they're bringing out their port cask edition to the market. It was matured initially in ex-bourbon casks and then finished in Tony port casks. So it's not just port casks, but Tony port casks. 40% ABV. Then we have some hard news, and it really shook me when I read these news and really had to read the article fully, and it's not that bad. Talisker could be razed to the ground. And they want to rebuild it. So they want to build a new distillery, bigger, and Diageo has big plans, and in the end they actually do want to demolish the old distillery buildings. They didn't have anything official yet, no dates, no permits. They didn't even ask for a permit yet, so it's just a pie in the sky up till now. So we're gonna stay at this topic. If we know more, then we're gonna post it here, because it's a big one. It's a big one. Yeah. And then we have the Bladnoch Distillery. They're actually restructuring their portfolio, which is, this time it's really good, with 2 new bottles. We're gonna have a 13-year-old replacing the 11-year-old, and a 16-year-old replacing the 14-year-old. So that's a good thing. Then we have a Glen Moray in a new design. So another new design. Yeah, looks like there's a new design wave coming. It's their core range, also this is called the Heritage Collection. It's the 12, 15, and 18-year-old, and now the bottles are color-coded. So when you have all three in your bookshelf, in your whiskey shelf, then you can see which one is by the color. Then we had very bad news about Mackmyra internationally. And now we can have good news about Mackmyra, because they went bankrupt, and now they have been saved from bankruptcy, and they actually have been saved by their former CEO Leonard Hero and the investment company Number One Capital AB. So it is gonna continue. Hopefully they're gonna get into a bit of better economical shape, so we can have them far in the future, have more of their whiskey far in the future. Then we have news from the SLYRS Bavarian, actually Germany Bavarian rye whiskey 48, the 48 ABV, which comes from the name, matured in fresh new charred white oak casks or barrels, and it is available at Whisky.com. And then we have some news for our own, little bit of an advertisement. We're gonna have the Benromach live tasting, where you can have Benromach whiskies, 3 of them on the 15th of November at 1900 Central German time and in German, and at 2000 in English at Central European winter time. Live sets, you can buy them if you live in Netherlands or Belgium or Austria or Germany, and you can buy these sets in the shop, and you can buy small or big ones. The small ones are a lot cheaper, and you can try them with us and have a really nice whiskey tasting experience with me and an expert from Kirsch Import, who is well known with the Benromach Distillery. And so hopefully I see you there. And if you go to whisky.com/live, you will see all the live tastings we're gonna do this winter. That was it. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.